Hello, friends. Welcome back. I am on a walk. I am in Panama City, Panama. And I am a stranger in a strange land that does not speak the language and absolutely stands out like a sore thumb because most people who live here, I don't suspect, are 6'2", 220, red hair and freckles, and look like the biggest weirdo on the planet. And that's okay, because I am all those things. But on this walk, I'm just kind of getting the lay of the land, uh, kind of see the disparity of housing options and what exists here. And I'm trying to negotiate not getting hit by a car while I content. But fun fact, it's hot as fuck out here. Probably should have censored myself and just said I'm a F. But I would be lying because it is super hot. I got on my SPF 10,000, painted with it. I normally like to walk outside with long sleeve shirts on. And it's just too damn hot. Now, I'm in the center of the city. You can see some of the postal buildings that are behind. It's really nice by the waterfront. And honestly, this isn't not nice. There are plenty of, I mean, this just feels like a big city, but it's amazing how big the city actually is. Um, and I suspect, so check this out. You got these really nice, what appear to be newer buildings. And then you've got some older buildings that seem very economically diverse. Right next to it, they're older. And air conditioning is not necessarily a given here, really, anyway. But fortunately, my hotel is just fine. But hand this around, it's obviously a different country. And so you can see some buildings are a lot more guarded. This parking lot in particular has got razor wire surrounding it. Walk past quite a few homeless folk. And this is an expensive area. And a lot of buildings are being, I don't know if that's being, let's see. I don't exactly know what's going on with that. Condemning it, if they're fixing it, if they're improving it, or if they're leaving well enough alone. Let me pay attention to the street so I don't get hit. Because American tourists run over in Panama is not a headline I'm looking to make. Also, I think I would probably damage that car more than they might damage me. But there's a lot of mopeds, fair amount of motorcycles. It would really help if I spoke Spanish. I don't. That's not really a big deal because a lot of people do speak English with it. But I'm a stranger in this land. And I walked from the heart of the financial district to I suspect, the end of it. And then I turned around because it was starting to feel a little bit sketchy. And I don't know that it actually was sketchy. But I've learned to listen to myself. I was told to have a Vela feel. And the point I got to. But as you get closer into the financial district, I'm starting to get a little nicer. Let's see. Before through line streets. And yeah, it's interesting. So there's a car dealership on the other side of the road. This. And let's see. Let's check this out. So my vision is no bueno. But the budget rent a car out of business. Looks like those cars are for sale for about 20K each. And the thing, your Nissan, but and no, I don't like to see people sleeping in the streets. But there's homeless folks everywhere, and that sucks. There's a massive disparity in equality, income equality in Panama City. And but on that, you don't be nice, you don't be safe, you don't even affluent, but it's not too far to walk until that's not the case. So give this guy the luck to go. But I'm walking up to a really pretty church. It seems to be completely closed down, closed off, which we'll eventually get to. But although budget didn't make it, the Thrifty rent-a-car did. And there's a lot of Americans here. There's a lot of expats here. This is a really nice vacation destination. The hotel I'm staying at has a hotel pool. Now, if you've been watching for a while, you may ask yourself, Chris, why are you in Panama? Where are your children? And they are not with me now. They are with family. They're staying at a separate location. So we have navigated this separation, at least this spring break vacation, separately. And it's weird. It's almost like I'm on a vacation of my own, which is far less fun when I don't have my kids. But I'll be with them tomorrow, and we're going to what this is. Yeah, I know it's a building. So once you're still set on high walls, high fences, razor wire. Lots of razor wire here. This is steps. So, I suspect there's a target on my path. However, I'm pretty big and more capable, so I don't think I am the ideal target for most folks. But yet to be determined. Hopefully we get it off film. What's up? Miami's that. That would be fun. I think I'm capable, but there's only one way to really know, right? It's to test the theory. But check this out. You've got the Central Pesco Stella Malu, which I'm sure I butchered the pronunciation of that, but check out that church. Super hooey. Also super empty. But I'm hoping it's just closed for the temporary time being. But God is always open for business. All right, I got to pay attention to it. Because this is a sure. I do not want to get hit. And I won't. Also looks like it's going to rain. Now, I originally intended to walk towards the beach. Get some of that, because it's definitely a lot prettier over there. However, one thing that's a little bit different. I mean, I'm used to walking in cities. I'm used to New York City, Atlanta, Miami, so water also. But it's really cold. So walking down the street actually ends up being quite a workout, which is cool because I'm always down for a workout. And I'm headed to, you can see there's the metro, which I have not used as of yet. And you can see the financial center buildings that are behind me. You have Tower Bank. You have somebody selling some fruit, some juices. It's cool. I don't know what this is, but it is definitely heavily guarded. Home security outside. I think it's a high-end retailer. But I could be dead wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Lots of security. And it's funny, when I visited the Philippines, when I was younger, all of the banks that we visited at the time, my dad was in the banking software business, were heavily guarded. In fact, all the Asian banks that we ever went to see, but that's at the time, you could do 50 stairs in business. But that was phased out. But we traveled to a lot of places, and there were lots of, almost all of the institutions that we visited were heavily guarded, armed security, machine guns, all that kind of stuff. And I haven't seen anything like that here. But this is a hustling, bustling city. And that's my walking tour. I'm going to end it now. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because you're going to head out to an area which is going to be. That guy didn't use his blinker. Would have been looking so. But we're going to head to a more tropical locale. I suspected it would be a little bit more coasty. Hopefully, a little bit more English speaking with Felier. Not that it's unfriendly. I just literally don't speak any Spanish. Well, my Portuguese is no bueno either. But my kids are fluent, so that's good for them. But hey, here we go. Rolling up on Banco Delta, which I can only assume is the official bank for Delta Airlines. No, I don't really think that. But you got some arms security over there. Now I'm walking up to a casino, which is not a gambling casino, but is a shopping center. And, well, we might as well be back in a minute because there's a Wendy's, Subway, and McDonald's, which I would never eat in America. So we're not going to do it here. But that's it. Walking tour is over. Nobody's told you that they love you today. Just know that I do. And actually, I want to check out look at that building back there. I don't know if we can see how cool it is, but it's the hustle and bustle. Bright lights, big city. Welcome to Panama, and look forward to seeing you on my next video. Bye. And you thought it was over, but it's not. I'm going to head up to the rooftop pool, and I will very likely jump in. Let's check it out. Any video that ends with, I look forward to seeing you on my next video, really just means we're going for a rooftop pool tour. So that's what we're going to do. And who doesn't enjoy being with me on an elevator? So enjoy the ride in this extremely fast, extremely efficient, high-tech elevator. And let's go. Well, I'm giving you this tour. Show you where I worked out today. Just go through there. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the pool tour. Whichever that one requires. Thank you. All right. So now we got a better view of what goes on over here in Panama City. But got a nice rooftop pool, which is cool. But check this out. You can see, I hope you can see that. This is some of the outer and the financial district. Now, I definitely didn't realize how it was not so. Listen now. Yeah. Bye. I don't know what that is. That could be actually. I don't know. It's the Panama Canal. I visited there last year. And I remember the ride being much longer than what this is. So I don't think that's what that is, but it could be. Truthfully, I have no idea where I'm at other than somewhere in Panama City with an epic view and no lifeguards on duty. So on that note, no lifeguards on duty. Let's go.